What's up, you guys? I'm about to head to the gym and get a nice leg workout with my friend Marley. Wow, that TV just turned on very loudly, you know when you like forget that you turn the TV on because it takes a minute? That's what just happened to me. But anyway, headed to the gym, gonna do legs with my friend Marley. What's up, guys? I'm gonna do something a little bit different and do my Q&A over some workout footage, at least my fitness Q&A that I got. Someone asked, what pre-workout do I use? So I use PE Science High Volume, and I also use Alphamine. The difference is that High Volume is a pump enhancer and Alphamine is a thermogenic and a stimulant, meaning it has caffeine in it. So when I say that Alphamine is a thermogenic, that means that it increases heat through metabolic stimulation. So the next question was coffee or pre-workout. Now that's a tough one. I will drink coffee before I work out if I have about an hour to let it kick in. But I do take pre-workout if I'm feeling extra sluggish or if I'm in a rush and I just need to take it on the way to the gym so that it hits me about 3/4 of the way through my cardio. The next question is, would I ever do a bikini competition? Yes, I'm doing one this year. Okay, Lindsay Lou asked me, do I ever go heavy with hip thrusts? No, I don't ever go heavy with hip thrusts. I just don't necessarily really need it. I find them to be the most effective when I'm doing, 40 to 60 pounds, because otherwise my quads start to take over and I really want my glutes to be the ones lifting the weight. But I know that if I go much heavier, that my other muscle groups will start to try to do the work, and what I want is my glutes doing the work. Park Hangs asked me, have you ever gone on a bulk? If so, how long did you do it for and how long did you cut after? So I have not ever gone on an official bulk. However, right now I'm eating maintenance calories, but slowly increasing them week by week so that my metabolism can eat more calories just to maintain the body weight that I'm at. So essentially I'm bulking up my calories in order to remain looking the same. That way when I do cut for a show, I don't have to cut as drastically. It's my mentality to just kind of maintain an athletic physique year-round. That way I don't have to do a 20-week prep. I do not want to do a long prep. I'm not one of those people. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My prep will probably be 5 or 6 weeks. The next question is, what's my favorite clothing store for gym wear and also for regular clothes? So I'll answer the regular clothes part of that in my next Q&A, but my favorite clothing store for workout clothes is hands down Lululemon. I love the quality of their pants. I like the pants I have on right now, which are bombshell, but they do not shape you. Lululemon shapes you if you don't have a butt, if you do have a butt, if you need something sucked in. Lululemon is high quality, pretty much above the rest. I will say that I really also love Gymshark, especially for the price and the quality, but the highest quality, in my opinion, in terms of pants, is definitely Lululemon. I'm not as particular, however, about my tops. For example, the cropped sweatshirt that I have on in this clip is from H&M. Alright, the next question is, what's my overall view on PEDs, which are performance-enhancing drugs, steroids in particular? Does people taking them bother you? Would you ever use any? First of all, I would never use any, but I would also never knock anyone for any choice that they make in their life. Everyone is different. I have known people who are very close friends who use steroids, and that doesn't make me change my opinion of them as a person. I just personally would never do it. I'm very cautious of what I put into my body and very careful of that type of thing. So it just doesn't align with who I am as a person, but I also don't judge others for doing that. Zach Bennett asked, what is my favorite exercise? And while that's a tricky one, you guys probably haven't seen me do this in any of my videos, but I really enjoy doing power cleans. Okay, the next question is, what is my favorite fitness supplement? And I would say protein, because I love making protein pancakes. So the next question of this Q&A is, how much cardio are you doing? So right now, I honestly am someone that really loves cardio, so I'm doing a good amount of cardio. I'm doing 30 minutes 6 days a week, but with that being said, because my goals have changed and I'm going to be doing a prep, I'm not starting prep yet, but I'm going to back off a little bit on the cardio so that when I do need to dig a little deeper near the end of my prep, I can increase my cardio. I don't need to increase it from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I'm going to dip back down probably and start doing like 15 to 20 minute cardio sessions. That way the deeper I get into my prep, I will be able to increase it. But I am someone that I really like to maintain my overall health. That includes my heart health, everything like that. So while I do love lifting weights, I also really do enjoy the cardiovascular benefits of doing cardio. Okay, so the next question is, how long have you been focusing on your fitness journey apart from childhood sports? And what are your biggest tips for anyone on their journey? So apart from childhood sports, I really started working out at the beginning of college. My freshman year, I was going to the gym, but for my first year, I was kind of not guided. I was doing just whatever the heck I wanted to do. I was doing cardio, like barely any weights, very light weights, would just move around the gym and do different machines, but didn't really know what I was doing. Then I started working at a gym my sophomore year, where I started watching people and really like fine-tuning into what I could do with fitness. So my sophomore year, at the end of it, I started really learning a lot, and I picked up powerlifting because I had to be certified to approve people to powerlift at the gym I was working at. I had to know how to powerlift, and so I started doing power cleans, clean and jerks, stuff like that. I've never snatched, and I probably will never. Just, I don't know. I just don't foresee my shoulders ever being able to do that, but you never know. So that was that. Then I transferred to Indiana University, and that's the year, so I was 20. That's the year that I really started knowing what I was doing. I don't know, it's really hard to pinpoint like where my fitness journey started. I guess you could say my freshman year of college when I was 18, and I'm 25 now, so I feel like I tell people 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, I'm like, it's probably been like 7 years at this point, but that just makes me feel old, so I don't like saying that. Tips for people starting out: be patient. Be patient with yourself, and just realize that like a year down the road or 2 years down the road, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be so freaking proud of how far you've come. I'm not the expert. I don't know everything. A lot of my knowledge has just come from trial and error, or seeing people that I like the way they look, or I like the way their back muscles look, or I like that person's hamstrings, like what are they doing? And kind of try to see if what they're doing could also work for me. Now, it doesn't work every single time. I might be doing Nikki Blackadder's butt workout and it's not working for me, or it is working for me, but you kind of have to find what works for you, and also realize that everybody's different and everybody's at a different stage in their journey. And the biggest like life lesson that I could give any one person is, God willing, anything happen, a year from now is gonna happen for you. You're gonna be on this planet a year from now. Do you want that year from now? Do you want yourself a year from now to be a year into your fitness journey, or do you want to still be thinking about starting? So just try to remind yourself that that time is going to pass. I think I heard that from someone who like went to med school or something, where they were in a very long program, where a lot of people would say, well, how do you go through something like that knowing how long it's going to take? And they're like, you should never not do something because of how long it's going to take to be the expert at it. Like, that time is going to happen, and eventually it's going to be at that point in time. Where do you want to be in your life at that point? Oh, the babies. Oh, do you want to be a part of the Q&A? Do you want to be a part of the Q&A? Oh my God. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. That's my dog. Okay. Yep, this is a thing. Okay. Okay. Should I just answer the questions right here, Ruben? This is a good idea. Okay, let me just do it right here. One last question from my Q&A. It is, what is your biggest goal of 2017? So that's a very tough question, because I don't necessarily have like one biggest goal. I will say that a huge goal of mine is to compete in a bikini competition, but it's kind of a shallow, not a shallow goal, because it is going to take a lot and it's a very tough thing to accomplish, but I want my goals to be more than just fitness related. I do have a goal of writing an ebook, and I think this is the year that I do it. So I don't like saying stuff and like not having already committed to it and figured everything out, but it's been in my head for a while now, and I think it's just a matter of like sitting down and starting to do it and seeing where it takes me. So those are a few of my huge goals. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to keep an eye out for the non-fitness related Q&A. I will just incorporate it into like the rest of another video, probably a full day of eating video or something like that. But if you haven't subscribed yet and you've made it this far in the video, make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that little notification bell so that when I do upload a video, you get notified on your phone and you'll know right when I upload videos. And please give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!